Welcome to the Art and Hustle podcast. It's your boy Tay.
And his aunt.
Let's fucking get it. What you do today, broski?
Go to the same event that you went to.
Shit.
You want to talk about it?
Fuck it.
You pulled up earlier, right?
Yeah, I pulled up like around fucking 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to set a couple stuff up. Then freaking just go at it. Shit. It was some slight though.
So what was the setup like?
Set up basically go there, talk to the venue securities, like let them know what's up, see how the show gonna be planned out type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you just wait till the madness begins.
I pulled up at what? 6:30?
Yeah, but it was a really decent ass show.
Yeah.
How's
Get the money.
engineering like?
Engineering is fun once you know what you're doing. Because at first, if you don't know what you're doing, it's like very scary because it's a lot of buttons.
Yeah.
But it's like once you get the hang of it and you get like a good workflow, because you need to get a good workflow. Because now it's like you got a little system. So it's like record the main vocals. If you need to do punch-ins, do punch-ins. But I really like engineering. For a while, I had like bad writer's block, or just like I didn't feel creative and felt like I couldn't make music.
Yeah.
And then you got to pay to make music, you know? So it's like hard to try to get better when every time you got to spend money. But I just started engineering other people, and it's like I got to be creative even when I wasn't feeling it. Other people can bring me their ideas, and it's like I just polish it up and turn it into like its full potential.
Yeah. How long would it take you to like mix everything, like fully finish the song?
So an average session is like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And per song, it depends on the artist on how, if they do one take, if they do punch-ins, or how they do it. Some people go like maybe 4-8 bars at a time. Yeah. So it's really is up to how fast they can work. Some people, when it's like rap, might be able to do it in one take. But something like reggaeton or R&B,
Baby La No.
is like you got to punch it in or do like a few lines at a time. But I would say an average session, 30-ish minutes to record all the vocals. And then one take ad-libs. And if they need to, a double or like in and out track.
Yeah.
And then I would say it depends on how crazy of a mix it is. But a basic mix could be anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. And it sounds like pretty ready to be, put out. It's not going to be perfect.
What gems would you drop for people trying to start engineering?
I would say, so look, mixing, there's like an art to mixing.
Tight.
You can't just do what is. So mixing is weird because there is things that are necessary and that is like a right and wrong too.
Yeah.
Like you don't want your ad-libs louder than your main vocals,
Obviously.
So it's stuff like that. But then there's also the mixing that's like creative.
Yeah.
Because you want to add your own touch to it, add like flavor to it, add the sauce. But nobody can teach you that. You just got to find your own, like,
Yeah.
But I would say don't overthink, and you got to be bold. You got to just make decisions and run with them. Because the thing that I did, I'm an overthinker. I like to have stuff planned out.
Yeah.
But when it comes to engineering, just record it. No, you got to just make a change. You should never make a change unless it's fixing something. Don't fix a problem that's not a problem.
Yeah.
If there's no problem, then you're good.
Yeah.
But if it's, this sounds this way and I don't want it to sound like that, then fix it.
Yeah.
So I would say when you make an adjustment, stick with it. Don't go back and change it. Just stick with the decisions that you make and don't think about them. Just do them and just go through the song and just keep doing them, and you'll get a result that you like most of the time if you know what you're doing. Also, it's easier to hear what is changing or what the plugin or whatever you're doing is affecting if you do it very extreme. So like let's
Yeah.
say you're moving a EQ. Don't just move it like a tiny bit where you can barely see it. Move it like from one side to the other side and really hear what it's doing, you know?
Yeah.
Because then you start to understand what everything does. Yeah, that's basically it. So you have a party event going on February 10th, right?
Yeah.
And that's at the Forge.
Yes, sir.
And what's the theme?
I'm doing a hip hop throwback with a little Afro beats in it.
What advice would you give someone that's trying to start their first event, party, or even an artist showcase?
Don't start an event. Don't even get into it if you don't have money set aside. Because you're going to need to risk it all and spend some type of money. And sometimes that might be your last. So be ready. I was ready when I hopped into it. So I know. But like a huge advice, make sure you have an income that's coming in before you hop into events. Because the venues ain't going to be for free. Like, they going to be taxing. So it's either you prepared, you all in, or you all out. You got to take that risk. Because sometimes, hey, you might pay for that, man. It might go downhill. I ain't saying it should go downhill, but you just got to be ready.
Mm-hmm. What types of events have you done? So you've done artist showcases. You've done parties.
Yeah, artist showcase, parties, and a little, like, photograph events, too.
Mm-hmm. And then what was your favorite out of all of them? Is it the parties?
Yeah, I'll say the parties. The parties it's controllable than a freaking showcase. Because showcase, you just got to worry about rappers and all that. But like a party, it's people buy tickets, they come have fun.
It's really just getting the people there. And then once
Yeah.
you get that, it's good.
Yeah, then you straight.
Is there any other events that you would like to get into other than the parties and the showcases?
Right now, I'm working into making like a festival happen. So maybe one huge festival.
A festival, all right. So just performances, or do you want to get other entertainment involved with it as well? Like vendors and stuff?
Vendors, yes. Probably in the future. But right now, just a couple performances and just DJs.
And then is it going to be just hip hop or a few genres?
Just hip hop for right now and just Afrobeats. Hip hop and Afrobeats.
You say you think that Afrobeats is the next trend?
I know it's popping off right now. And like Drake said, Afrobeats was supposed to like been blown up a while back, but like people ain't noticed how much talent that was till later on. But now it's getting the
love that it deserves.
Literally, the love that it deserves, man. But it's going great so far.